Hello everyone. Hope you are all doing well. I have something a little bit different for you tonight. It's not Zelda. It's not Fate Extra. It's not even Great Ace Attorney. It's something completely different. It's Etrian Odyssey HD. This is a game that I've mentioned on stream a few times, and it's something that I just feel like playing tonight, I guess, because I don't really want to think too hard, and I'm tired of falling asleep while trying to play Zelda. And I had a really long day, so I figured that I would play a game where I don't, like, if I want to stop, I can stop like easily enough, as opposed to the addiction of Zelda. Speaking of, my guild is named Addicts, which is amusing in its own right. You'll see why. You might also notice they're level 4, and I have 10 hours in the game. Now, you might think that's a lot, and you might also be confused if you're actually aware of this game in general as to, like, how the hell are you only level 4 if you are 10 hours into this game? And the answer is it's very simple, really. I fell asleep. I fell asleep while playing it, and then woke up about like 7.5 hours later, and thus 8 hours. So anyway, this is a pretty interesting game, I think. Like, definitely grindy, hence the title of the stream. But it was originally a DS game, and then a 3DS game, which is why there's kind of like dual monitory stuff sort of going on with this. But it's kind of based off of like old school map making stuff, where like you'd play an adventure game, you know, like go north, go west, there's a clearing over here, etc. Like those old like Zork games and that kind of stuff. And what people used to do, and that you have seen me do with like some of the old NES games that I've played before, is that people make maps. And it's a wonderful, wonderful thing, and relatively fun, I think, to do. And this game's premise basically is dungeon crawling and drawing the map. There's some quality of life features that are part of this game, given that it's the HD remastered version, but nothing near as much as like later ones in the series apparently do. I haven't played the other ones, but I've been told that the third game has a lot of quality of life, and it's just generally like the best of the 3 of the originals. Now, you will find this game, if you acquire it on the Switch, for example, it costs a lot of money. It's like $80, which is fairly absurd, even for 3 games. But it is a dungeon crawler, so it's got a lot of content in it, so you can justify it that way if you would like. But sorry, I'm noticing that there's a thing that I kind of want. But you can also just grab it on Steam or whatever way yeehaw you'd like. There's nothing here. But as you can see over here, you draw on your map. There's some auto features that are enabled. And I should check to see if anyone needs a heal before No, they don't. So like right now, rather than having to do it manually by hand every single time, like it does it itself. So like you would use this to draw and stuff to say that, you know, I went here, and then you also draw on the walls as you go, and there's a bunch of icons that you can use to mark like what you've seen, what you do, as well as this nice little handy memo that you can use to indicate that, you know, stuff is there. Like you can see over here I have this, and that's like a little crystal doorway that exists. So, but one of the reasons why there's maybe 3 reasons. Let's say 3 reasons. there's basically 3 reasons why I kind of got intrigued by this game and really wanted to play it a bit. One is the music is really good. Like all the battle music is pretty damn good. There's a YouTube video online that has like 8 hours of battle music from this series, and all of it is great. So it's just good stuff. So there's that. The other thing is that there's a funny meme that I've shown before, like last week on the channel, of the F.O.E. And that's, you know, as silly as it sounds, that little meme definitely made me interested. Okay, reach my limit for today for gathering. Cool. But the other thing is that, and you might think it's silly, but I like games that you can play with one hand. As you can see, I'm just clicking. Even the text, like entering these characters' names, can be done with the mouse. And before you all make dirty-minded jokes, the reason why I like games that you can play with one hand is that I like to lay in bed, like on my side when I game, and holding a controller from that angle tends to like not be as pleasant as it could be, you know? Hello, Ian. What up? Hey, man. How you doing? And so I like to lie on my side. So having a game that you can play with one hand is really comfortable for that. And that might also help inform you of exactly how I got 10 hours in this game and am still in the first level. It's really just that I like being comfy when I game, and sometimes I fall asleep. And that's life. But it's not only mouse. You can play this with a controller, you can play it with keyboard controls and all those things. It's like, really, you can play it however you like, but I just like that in the same way like RPG Maker games, you can play pretty much always with a mouse. This game is all mouse. Or can be. It's also like got some interesting stuff going on, which I haven't leveled up yet, so I haven't really had an opportunity to show you, I guess. But it has a nice little skill progression system, and it is a very grindy game where every level you get a single skill point to spend. So it takes a while to get skills and that kind of thing, but you got to work for it, and I think they make it worth it. So, for example, you can see my my Landsknecht, who is a person who uses swords or axes. I don't really know how to properly pronounce this, but the Landsknecht. You dump points into the stats, and then you can see there's the skill trees with to say like, hey, you need level 5 within Sword Mastery to get to this, or you need level 5 in Sword Mastery to get to 2-hit, but also you need level 5 in axes in order to do 2-hit as well. So, you know, you're looking at a fair amount of leveling going on here. Like, not just 10 levels, right? But 13 levels in this particular case if you wanted to get to all slash. So you kind of have to plan, I guess, to some extent, or at least, like, commit. Like, when you're saying, like, you're looking at your character and you're like, I want someone who will be able to hit, like, all the enemies a couple times and just kick their butt. You're like, all right, well, I guess they'll be able to do that when they're like level 15 or something. Because it's not like you want to go directly, like, only onto those things, right? Because you want to get other stuff too, like having more HP or everything else in the world. So I find it interesting, I guess, because it's kind of like a party builder to some extent. And you can have up to 27 characters in your guild. And you can just make a new one at any time, and they just start at level 1, and you have to rank them up and everything else. So it's kind of neat. The character models are pretty cute, which is another reason why I like the game, I guess. And I mean, I think like the sprite work is really nice too. As you stride through the forest, you meet the soldier still guarding his post. Once he notices your presence, he hails you cheerfully. You got your map all in order, have you? In that case, you got my permission to proceed. The soldier stands to one side and waves you through, as if passing the torch. You gotta report your success to the Raha, but the thought of going deeper is also tempting. Yeah, we're gonna go report it and get a quest. That's what I think is the best thing to do. Just gonna moonwalk out of here. Or at least I would if I could. Alright, so we're good there. Here. So you can see this burly one-eyed man is the guy who kind of handles what you want. But the nice thing also is, like, if you get tired, you can just be like, hey, I'm tired of them looking like this. I now want this one. Or we're just going to change them to be a bearded man. Or this dude with a weird long-ass face. So it's all fairly flexible, which is quite nice. And if you're a Persona fan, you can even have Joker for whatever reason. Or this person. So, you know, there's stuff for people if you want to throw the money down for it, I guess. But yeah, so you can see the sprite work here. So the Landsnacks are your basic, like, Sword Fighter X people. Survivalists are your bow dudes. And dudettes. Protectors, your defensey tanks. Dark Hunters are the fetish class. Like, literally, their skills have names like Climax and other things like that. I think there's actually a skill literally called Fetish. So, they use whips. You got medics, alchemists, and troubadours, aka musicians. So, there's also Ronins and Hexers, but I don't know how you unlock them. I assume you get them later. Yeah, didn't actually change, right? It's still my... Okay. So, you know, there's a good amount of people, which is kind of neat. And everyone has different abilities and etc., right? You can just make a new one whenever you want. So, you know, it's pretty neat, I think. And when you're making someone too, like, you can go in and here, we'll click the big titty one. Your name is Teat. Oh, weird. Sorry, I was trying to get to the class menu for them, honestly. Because I could have sworn you could actually see their class. Oh yeah, there it is, skills. So yeah, like, I'm not kidding. The level 10, like, the most powerful whip skill is called Climax. That may kill and drain enemies with low HP. Anaconda don't want none of them gaggy shackle cuff ecstasy Climax. Or, you know, Hypnos? Who wants them Hypnos? Honestly, they look like kind of a fun class to use, like a bunch of debuffs and other things like that. So, but honestly, like, they look pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that. The only thing, and I'm kind of hoping that the later games make it a little bit easier to tell who the hell is who. Because, like, I gave them names, and then it's like, oh, I've kind of forgotten who the hell they are, basically. But you can register a couple parties. You can have 5 people in a party at a time. There's obviously people who prefer to be in one party over the other, and you can register them. So you do that. I wish that you could have 6, because then I could bring Ro, I think, along. I don't know. I think they're a back person. Yeah, they're a survivalist. I kind of want to bring her place because she has the cute little 3 mouth. And also, survivalists have the 3 search skills. So, like, they're good gatherers, because you need a skill in order to correctly cut down flora and that kind of thing. So we could probably, like, bring one of these people just for their mining purposes if we really wanted to. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit up the main story bit, which is, am I supposed to talk to you, or Accept missions? Oh, there's nothing. Here we go. We will report our initiation. You belong to the Addicts Guild, correct? I'm going to give you the standard reward. Okay. Thanks. Damn. I was hoping maybe we'd get something. You can talk to them about Monster Codex? Okay. Oh, that's neat. So, like, you build up your little monster thing and it tells you all sorts of interesting info. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I should use fire on it or not use fire on it. I hate it when things have systems like this, like a triangle. Like, what the hell does that mean? Like, what? X. What does that mean? Like, that it's null, that it doesn't work on it? Or does it mean it's weak to it? I don't know. That white stone isn't anywhere in here. I told you how much it's worth. A brief little, like, blurb. Well, white stone is pretty far down here. Ivory stone uses construction material. That's worth $1,000. That's pretty nice. Thanks. So we're going to Slicka's Goods. The lady who you must slick. And let's talk to her. She speaks kind of funny, but I don't know what exactly the accent's supposed to be, honestly. Oh yeah, Tat reminds me to get permission from Tarahad. Yeah. Even without I want to sell you all my goods. But promise Rat Hall and I stick by Tat. Here, tis a reading thread. If you're lost or about to die, use it to warp outside the labyrinth. Tell everyone to take some before they leave for a trip down to the labyrinth. Why doesn't she like H's? But no, she likes this H. Why are you putting the T? What is this? But don't go to hinking? To hinking. Don't go to hinking tear free. How many do you want? I don't know, like 2, maybe? Return the party to town for the labyrinth. $100 each. I will buy 1. But more importantly, she sells weapons and armor, which is pretty good. So, what kind of stuff she got? Got lots of good stuff. I think this is really the newest thing. Maybe. Actually, no, it's not even new. I already have one. Dion... what? Oh, it's crossed out because I'm sitting on the light whip. That's why. So like there's... oh, I guess staffs are better. For 120. I mean, I guess I could. I don't really know if I should focus on, you know, stabby first or defense. I wonder if tech would be best for her. Also, her attack doesn't actually go up, it looks like. See that? Like, only the tech goes up, not the attack. So I guess the wand is also 3 attack? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, I just want to kind of check out multiple things at once here. So everyone's wearing tweed already, so we seem to be okay. Knit glove. Sandals. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know what the best move here is. High build defense +1, HP +5. I mean, more HP is always good. I could give it to Dion, actually. Thanks. And then, let's see, I'm thinking I want to help out my good buddy Ryza here, because she does a lot of damage, honestly. Like an impressive amount of damage. So I assume getting her tech would be good. And then Clara, I assume that a higher tech skill will mean that she will heal more? Like that seems like a reasonable assumption, right? And let's sell only $10 each, but you know, every little bit counts, right? Lots of insect eyes and things. I don't know if I should be selling all of this stuff or if I should be holding on to it in case there's like quests that desire it. Okay. But my main little attacker here doesn't have any accessories or anything fun like that, and neither does my medic. So I feel like maybe I should think about that a little bit. Like this, gloves for novice adventures, that seems like a good idea. But at the same time, leaf boots seem way better. Just in general, because they give that little bit of additional agility. And I have the money for it, so. I don't know how important agility is for people like this, though. But really, it feels like the leaf boot's like the best thing here, for now. Alright, that seems good. Money is dropping pretty quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that. Okay, let's go check out some of the other places. Like the apothecary. Hello. Yes. I would like 3 drug. Thanks. Thanks, Doc. And then lastly, hello, lady. Back safe from the mission. Well done, addicts, kiddos. Yeah, I'm so happy that I named my guild addicts. It just doesn't stop amusing me. But also, oh shoot, I forgot to do this today because I was too busy playing FGO a bit and getting through the Lost Belt stuff. But I meant to go through the silly F.O.E. thing and you know, like pull out, like isolate the F.O.E. sound clip and like make it as a sound effect on the channel to use, because I think that'd be fairly amusing to do. What do you mean shaking your head? What are you talking about? Fate is fun. But unfortunately, I got to the thing. Like there's not more Lost Belt 6 until 13 days from now. Which is like, what the heck, man? I was enjoying all that. It was great. I defended Norwich. F.O.E. But yeah, I was thinking mainly of taking that F.O.E. bit and converting it into a sound thing for the channel. Although I wonder if anyone's actually already done that. I bet you there's a better Twitch TV emote for this. Hold on. I want to see F.O.E. The trick is finding... Oh, yeah, there's one. I found one. I'm going to go ahead and just add it to the channel. Thanks. It's kind of got a weird name. It's this. And it might take a minute, or I might need to refresh my chat in order to actually see it take effect. But it is at the very least added. Oh yeah, it works if I refresh my chat. So one moment please. Where is the thingy? Twitch chat. Properties, refresh cache of current page, press OK, thank you. Alright, so that should work. Am I ready and thinking it's time to talk business? Yes? Alright, wiping our butts, gathering monsters, you name it. Alright, pass the request on the kids like me. Alright, give me a quest, lady. What do we want? Desires 7 strips of soft hide for 200 bucks. Pretty good. Holy water in the forest. Or the necessary materials for a hand axe. All these sound good. I think I already have some soft hide. So take that. So let's find out if I can. Yep, I already had enough. Easy money. Or is it easy money though? Hold on, book. No, we can't see the how much things sell for from here. I want to know if 7 soft things would have sold for less or more. Like, did we just get gypped? Okay, check this out. What does she need? Okay. Alright, Shelika needs help. Sure. And, I guess... Pyroxene. I don't know if we'll be able to find that, but... I'm gonna assume that there's a limit to how many quests we can take at a time. Deep within the east side of the first floor. Alright, well, we're probably going there next, so... Can I take this? Okay, so you can have at least 3. Chop mine take. Okay, so it's something that we have to acquire that way. Let's go chat with Silica though. Let's see, Tardison's made me a list. 5 pieces of hardwood and 5 hard shells. Solitaire and she'll pass along. Okay. Oh, cool. And you can do it bit by bit. That's nice. So you don't even have to like really... Oh wait, I already have 4 of these. Okay. All right. Here's 4. Has a new item in stock. Wait, that wasn't all we needed to do, right? No, but it did... Oh, okay, we need more. We need hardwood. Hardwood? Do I don't think I have any. Nope. Right, well, I'm sure we'll find some. So, thanks, Shelika. We'll do nice things for you in a bit. Let's see. My health is not completely full. But, we could spend 20 bucks and heal. Or we could just dive into the forest and see how far we get. Which sounds like a legit thing to do to me. Alright. Well, I'm curious if that door that we've found before. Looking for holy water. Southeast of here with the spring. Southeast, huh? So that's that way? Alright. Let's see if that spring's a thing. I don't think it's here, because this is east-north. Oh, I don't have any TP. Yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe, just maybe, I should have gone and napped. Then again, this is the first floor, so it's not too concerning, I think. Also, when I was thinking about playing this game, I thought about maybe making like a channel point reward or something to like have one of the characters named after you for a stream or something like that. I thought that might be maybe fun or interesting, but then I was like, like not enough people come by to have a full a full thing of members. So I don't know. I could still do it though if there's any interest. But know that if you die, it's not my fault. I also don't know how many channel points would be like a good amount for that, because like we have to go back to the Adventure Guild to do it, so it's a little bit time consuming and everything else, but it feels like it could be a fun little thing. Okay, here we go. Glistening water. Reach out that to the water drop from the source. Obtained holy water. There we go. That's easy enough. Wait, can I do it more than once? Let's take a sip of the water. It makes our throat happier. Okay. Didn't do anything though. I was kind of hoping for like TP. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like 1K was kind of what I was thinking. Like either 1K or add a 0. Like how like I don't have a good feel for how like quickly points accumulate, honestly, because like I have like 500,000 points in Vine Sauce's chat because I've just lurked there for a long time. So like my concept of scale is not perfect, I guess. And I feel like people have redeemed plenty of like 1,000 things before during Celeste streams and whatnot. So maybe like 2,000 or something. I don't know. Also, I don't know how often I'll like stream this game, to be honest. This is not a game that I'm planning on like doing a full playthrough of. This is more just I didn't feel like using my brain a lot today. I wonder how you get through this. Jump. Oh, I've apparently reached my limit. Alright, let's moonwalk away. Preemptive attack. Oh, okay, moonwalking's a bad idea. I didn't know that there were preemptive attacks in this game. Oh no, Rise is out. She's out of juice. And yes, Ryza is an alchemist class and named after exactly who you think she's named after. We're getting there. Ever so slowly. Oh, I didn't finish my map right there. But yeah, I like this game so far. Like, this is very RPG Maker feeling, honestly. But, it's fine. Like, it's a polished RPG Maker, if anything. I mean, I know it's not RPG Maker. The game was on the DS. But, like, just like the fact that it's, like, very just flat sprites. Their attack animations are just kind of like particle effects or whatever. You know. It's fine. Things don't need to be, like, ultra fancy by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, hey, there's another door here. Oh, good, another hard shell. Give me your flesh. I think it'd be fun. Like, RPG Maker is one of those things that, like, I like in principle, but have never used. because I'm like one of those, like, if I'm gonna make a game, I just want to like make it myself, like from scratch, like I did in like middle school when I was teaching myself basic programming. What is this? Mysterious crystal interval. Have you blocked your path? You can't proceed. Okay, well, you know, let's mark it, I guess. Using these doors for that. Maybe I should be using this crystal thing instead. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. Hostile mole pack. You know what I say to that? I say spam the mouse button to attack. Oh. I think Claire needs to actually start doing something. Alright, Claire. Go ahead and heal Dion. Oh. Oh, we're getting there. Not items. Let's use skills. Go ahead and cure. And cure. And that's good. This feels like a very bad idea, honestly. Okay, well, here's the... Oh, I actually need to... Bloop. Can I examine? Oh yeah, there's something here. As you continue the brush, a noise ahead draws your attention. An intermittent sound is coming from the brush. Something seems to be inside the tall grass. A Pokemon! Is it a Pikachu? A sharp pain from a snake. Ooh, great. Thanks. Thanks. I'll go get my stuff. Oh, look at this. Alright. Righty-tighty or lefty-loosey? Let's go right first. Whoops. Oh, something new. Okay, they're doing good damage. Get him, Bing Bing. As you can tell, when I was very tired and creating these character names, I ran out of brain fuel. Dion and Ryza and Clara are really the only three that have any sort of greater meaning to their names. Trixie and Bing Bing are just kind of random. Discovered a new monster. A hare. How glorious. Oh, whoops. Making this look like a dead end, and it's not. I might be a little... Ooh, okay. I might be a little slow with the map making, just because I'm not using the keyboard and all the shortcuts and all the other fancy things that one can do. But Let's see if we can do this without Dion dying. Yep, looks like we can. It would not be the first time that a party member has died. I did need to go revive Ryza, like basically after the first fight I got into. Ho ho! That's why she's lower in health, by the way. Or whoa, what? Hello, soldier. The soldier calls to you. Ho there, explorers I see. How goes your adventure thus far? He's here to help those now in the forest. The soldier offers to sell you any of his tools you find yourself in need of. Choose the item you believe you'll need most from the following. Which would you choose? A weapon to fight monsters, medicine to heal wounds, or I don't need anything. I don't really feel like I need anything. Oh, cool. Alright, there's more to be had this way. Like, I mean, he wanted to sell it. I don't really want to spend money. As silly as it sounds. Ho ho! Look at that. It connects this path. Continue your adventure. A ferocious roar echoes through the forest. Moments after you hear a heavy hoofed footstep galloping through the forest. A dreadful enemy unlike any you've yet seen is fast approaching. What's that you say? What's approaching? There he is. Formido Opugnatura Exequens. I'm gonna call him a friendly old enemy. F.O.E. For every movement you make, it makes one as well. Consider any F.O.Es before taking action. Okay, well, tell you what, we're gonna, venom flies. We're just gonna do the smart thing and go back to town because I have no TP. And I'm thinking we should get Trixie a skill because she always has TP to use, and we would probably benefit from being able to use that. Oh god, they attacked Clara. Do. I should have healed Clara. That would have been the smart thing to do. Oh god, Clara died. Alright then, well there we go. As I said, we're going back to town. At least it wasn't Ryza. Now Ryza won't be the only one who's behind on experience. It's okay. Don't you worry, girl. I'll get you out of here. Whoa, too much. Oh gosh, it's a hostile mole pack. Can we get back to town without losing everyone? It's expensive to heal people. I'd say we got a good chance of it. Completely unrelated to this game, I had Panera for dinner tonight. And I decided to try Starry, is its name? It's like, I think it's either Sprite or Sierra Mist. It's like rebrand or something like that. But they also changed the flavor, and it is not good. Hello, I would like you to fix Clara, please. for 30 bucks. Thanks. I'll be going now then, thanks. Oh yeah, there you go. Medica 2. Her grandpa discovered this stuff back in his adventure. On the verge of death when he found it and thought it'd be his last meal. But it happened. He suddenly felt revitalized and surely made it all the way home to town. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't think I can report anything else yet. Cool. And, inscribe 10 monsters in the codex. Reward red charm. Sure. Job is to enter 10 unique monsters in the monsters codex. Copying off someone else's list is cheating. Okay, apparently I'm not there yet. Which is just fine. Oh, so there's a difference between quests and missions. Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. So wait, is there a counter anywhere that says like how many things I have so far? So that's 5. 6. I have 6 things so far. We definitely have plenty of things here, so. Okay, to the inn. Hello. I would like to sleep, please. Did that go up in price? There. Very good. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's fine. But first, let's look at our skills. Sorry, and by skills I mean click on custom for customize. So Trixie has a skill point. We could learn Cleaver. That might be good. On the other hand, we could just ignore it, honestly, and just keep adding stuff into this to just go straight to 2-hit. Oh, this is a passive skill. I didn't even realize that. Oh. Yep. I know I said that we should have her learn a skill, but I'm taking that back. We don't need to. We can just have her keep smacking things. It works pretty well. Dion is our tank. Also, let me explain real quick who Dion is. Dion is a wonderful, wonderful servant from Fate Grand Order. Is the short of it. Looks like this. See? Oh, it's over it. So, as you can see, I chose this one because long blonde hair, blue eyes, it's got a sword. Dion in Fate doesn't have a shield, but you know, it's fine. And they're just nice and flashy, so hence Dion. Okay, so let's see. I could learn Provoke if I wanted to, which is divert the enemy's attention to you and increase your defense, which seems pretty worth it to get because that's kind of the whole point, really. The other thing that I was working towards was to Defender. So, just thinking that would make sense. So we need to put 3 points into Rear Guard. And then we can have Defender, which would be cool. Like us too. That's pretty nice. just gonna learn rear guard. Oops. And then Ryza, our girl wonder here. Oh, she has 2 skill points. Whoops, I didn't realize that. So I could go for freeze and learn like Unga Boonga, which could be fun. I could also get not coitus, but coicitus? Cocutus? There's an overlord character with this name, and I can't remember how they say his name. But could do more ice. Could also get more TP. Looks pretty good. I'm thinking either TP or just go for bigger ice. Because she really is our heavy hitter right now. But a heavy hitter isn't any good if you can't actually do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a point into that. And then maybe another point into ice. I don't know if there's really any particular reason to learn more than one. I mean, like, obviously there's enemy weaknesses and those things, but given the skill point nature of this game, where and like how slow it is, I feel like it's a decent idea to kind of like pursue one path, like your Megamine, getting explosion magic. All right, Bing Bing's got a skill point. Let's see, what should I go for? So she's got Mercury for speed, because I figure that that's probably the most useful thing that she can give us. We could get this, maybe, I don't know. I feel like this is the main thing that I want to work towards. Just getting like healing and peace ballad seem like the best things overall. So it's going to take a little while, but it'll be worth it. So for now, I think I'm just going to keep like dumping points into song mastery, as odd as that might seem, because it's unlocking the paths to everything around, right? So that when we decide that we actually need one of these things, then we can go ahead and start putting points into it without needing to worry about unlocking it. So. But I almost wonder if Bing Bing could substitute for a healer at some point using these types of things. It is a small amount per turn, but still. Alright, and then Clara, our resident healer. I need to put more points into Cure because I want to learn Solve. There's also Patch Up, which is pretty nice. But Salve, I think, is the main thing to work towards. I think. Though weirdly enough, you don't need Salve 1 to get Salve 2. You need 5 in Healer and 3 in Cure 2. So, you know, CPR. Heals up to a set amount outside battle for a small amount of TP. It's pretty nice. Chance that party members will survive mortal blows with 1 HP. It's nice. She also can learn Revive, which is fairly expensive TP wise, but good all the same. I'll go ahead and put another point into Cure. We're gonna work towards getting Salve, I think. And from Salve, we'll work towards Immunize because that looks really handy. Pretty much everything over here is pretty damn good sounding to me. So, all right, so that covers that. So, time to go down into the dungeon. What's up? Out of my way, please. Yeah, Trixie hits for 21 without any, like, any skills. So she's, I think she's fine, basically. Not to learn Cleave yet or anything like that. I'm sure that it would do plenty of damage too, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, this one, maybe we actually do our thing here. So let's cover the front line. Have her bing bing bop. And then you assist Trixie a bit. Just think about the name Tree Rat. I'm thinking about like tree ants and how it's tree ant and just how odd that is. I think they're spelled different, but still. As far as fantastical beasts go, they are certainly one of them. Alright, the verdant in between. Very nice. Alright, hold on though. Sorry, this is bothering me that I don't have I want a sound alert for F.O.E. Don't ask me why. It's just a thing that I want. I don't know why. It just sounds like such a fun idea to me. So I'm gonna see if one exists already or not. Just have to wait to log in properly. So while it does that, we're just gonna put this on. I don't know why this thing isn't. An error occurred. Wow. What do you mean an error occurred trying to log in? Failed to load resource blocked by client. Is Sound Alert... Really? The Sound Alert dashboard breaks because of Privacy Badger? Hold on. Finding out now. No, it's just Twitch being a butt. It's not even working properly anyway. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the Sound Alerts dashboard is inaccessible. What a time to be alive. Giving it one more shot. It's like failing randomly for no good reason. Like I've turned off my my ad block and those things and everything. Oh wait! Oh, it's Script Monkey that's breaking it. Or sorry, Violent Monkey. Just having Violent Monkey enabled broke the site. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, F.O.E. be quiet. Oh, I need to see this. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make it ourselves. There is a booty hole? What?
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Oh yeah, that one. That's fair enough. That makes sense.
Чики-брики, пальчик выкинь.
Thank you. Okay, very nice. F.O.E. Yeah, sadly no. No. Why would you put that? Why would you put anything that sounds vaguely DMCA into your thing? All right, anyway, so we need to make it ourselves, basically is what needs to happen now. So I just need the FOE part. Oh, we have to choose which one we want. Hold on, I want to find a good one.
F.O.E によってパーティーは壊滅状態になってしまいました。まだまだ見えるぞ F.O.E 操作をミスって F.O.E 復活してるぞ F.O.E 都会忘れた F.O.E 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 F.O.E
Okay, we're gonna select an FOE out of that section of the song where she says she forgot the warp wires. You should see this waveform though. Honestly. Like, look at this waveform. It's just not easy to find them. I think I might want the first one. You know what? We're gonna take those three actually, because I like. This is gonna sound wrong. I like how it sounds like she's about to cry. Basically, is what I like. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect. So let me export this as F.O.E. And I forget if sound alerts, if they support like a silly little thing or not. Okay, I've exported it. Give me a hot second to upload it. Okay. Next. Describe this new sound. F.O.E. Etrian Odyssey. Funny. I don't know if I need to. It doesn't. It can be listed. I think it's fine for use to meme songs. So, okay. Thank you very much. Can I hear it? No. What the fuck? I wanna hear the FOE. Perfect. Okay, let's assign it to some channel points. We'll make it be 500. There. Add sound button. Sound alert added to your channel points. Perfect. So that should be there for fun. I hope it's not obnoxiously loud, like you know, certain other sounds. But we shall see. Anyway, thank you for putting up with me while I edit a video down and convert it into a thing. So let us continue our journey to actually meet the FOE. Also, you don't need to always have that thing out, by the way. I can give you this, but like I like having it out. Okay. Okay, so this lovely FOE, oh, that's handy. Scrolling the mouse wheel moves this up and down. Very useful. Oops. Huh? What? No. Shit. Get out of here. We need to, like, get out of here fast. Because, you know, as they say, even during a battle, F.O.E. Kill it, Ryza. Very nice. Okay. Gonna sidestep now. Because I don't think the F.O.E. will come this way. I think it's just patrolling. Interesting. Is there something to inspect, perhaps? No, there's not. Not at all. Just a random dead end for no particular reason. But that said, there's a thing here, and then there's some stuff here. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks promising. What are you? While exploring, you come across a large box. Would you like to open it? Of course! Obtained a Ariand thread. Oh, well, that was a lot less violent than I thought it was going to be. I'm so used to being attacked by monsters. That one's new, right? Hiya! Protect the front guard. We'll remove the mole from existence. And yeah, just attack Clara. I almost wonder if I should, like, I don't know, I wonder if we're gonna need a healer. Like Bing Bing could double as the healer, you know? And then we could bring Ro along or something like that, the bow. This thing certainly feels like it has a lot of health, though. Keep protecting the guard, if you don't mind. And it didn't hit anyone. $20 damage to Trixie. Yikes. But we're nearly done with murdering it, so we're getting there. Defeated the Fender. We have destroyed the guitar. You discovered a new monster, and you got a new thing. Thanks. Hi, Clara. You mind healing Trixie? Thanks. Perfect. Okay, so got a dead end. Yeah, there's not even anything here to, like, check out. Okie dokie. Oops. So we can go either way. This is a nice big old dungeon, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder which... Okay. Okay. All right then. There's the F.O.E. Shit. Oh no. Okay, we need to wrap this up fast. It's weird that my medic is faster than my swords person. Wow, Dion does good damage. Okay, I don't like this because okay, good. I think we need to like sidestep. Oh, good. Phew. We have once more dodged the F.O.E. The friendly old enemy. There's another one. Uh-oh. I don't... Okay. Oh, I have to be facing that way. Actually, sorry. Shouldn't do quite all of that. On the tree, standing at the end of the narrow trail, you see a shriveled green fruit. Judging from its from its color and shape, it doesn't look edible. If you really wish, you can pluck the fruit and eat it. Attempt to eat the green fruit. My instinct says, don't do it, you'll die. But also, what is the green fruit? Appearances to the contrary, the fruit was fresh and juicy. Oh, it was totally worth it. I wonder, like, should I mark things like this? You know? Like, should I do this? And just be like, where's the G gone to? Green. Interesting. Space just puts down whatever thing you're over. I'm sorry, but am I missing? I guess it works. Green fruit. Ooh, there's a venom lad. And a regular wood fly. Go ahead. Excuse me. Protect the front. And I'm gonna have you take that one on. You do your usual thing and you just attack whatever you feel like. That's whatever you want. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay here. There you go. The enemy has fallen. So, this F.O.E. over here. That sure is an F.O.E. Okay, so he's just patrolling. So that's not too bad, I suppose. You know, no idea where the rest of it is, but oh, descend. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a terrible idea, and I'm not going to do it. But it's good to know that we found it. Okay, now how do we deal with you? Whoops. Preemptive? No, actually. You can attack whatever you feel like. You don't have enough. I wonder if there's a way to reduce the amount of TP it takes to cast certain spells. Probably not. Excuse me. Probably not. But on the other hand, we can probably just get more TP, you know? And that's basically the same thing, but different. Hey, yeah. Very nice. And we need like a little bit more. One down. Cool. The enemy has fallen. Very good. Alright, now I am curious about this F.O.E. The unfortunate thing is, like, I can't really... I feel like we have to defeat it in order to get past it. This feels bad because I'm in the direct path of the F.O.E. I think it's only going to take like a couple turns before it is near us. So, oh boy, and we're getting poisoned like crazy. That certainly, yeah, that's bad. Alright, you. I guess you have care. Yeah, you have care. Clear yourself, right? I used the Metacon ping pong. Good. Okay, that poison is quite unfortunate. I think we just need to hope that we kill it this time. But it seems reasonable if the front row can actually manage to do all the hits. Yeah. Ooh, we're real close to level up. And also, F.O.E. I should probably make my way back. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought it was going to move at the same time I did. Oh, we are not equipped to handle this. Probably. Right, we're not. Can I make that assumption? Cure someone. Maybe. I don't know who he's gonna attack. Use Scream. Had no effect. Okay. Don't know what that means. But you know, the fact that I really don't have any TP and barely scratch the surface of this lab makes me think it's time to escape. Whew, good. I wonder what the clock actually does. Like, does it being 10 a.m. somewhere mean anything for people besides that they're drinking? Because it's 5 p.m. somewhere? Wait a minute. Oi. No one said there was anything up here. I would like to know more. Excuse me, sorry. I have shifted to the comfy of lying down, so that I'm yawning shouldn't really be too surprising. Be gone, rabbit. I don't think I found any hardwood. Right, that was the thing I need to find. Oh, we've got another clearing of sorts. Is it wise to go here? I feel like it might like connect back. So maybe not. Maybe not the wisest of things. Though, again, curious. Is this... Okay, it's just a regular fender, not the rage lobe. We'll see. I am utilizing the one-hit strat. You are correct. I can't help it. It's just such a cozy way to game. No, fuck, I didn't mean to press defend, I meant to click skill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill, I want to use my skill. Cool. And Ryza got her level, but not Clara. Sad. Very sad. Alright. You go ahead and do your thing. Alright, now we are definitely not good. Oh, actually, well, no, there's something here. As you continue down the path, you spot an orange fruit growing on the wall of trees. The edible looking fruit makes your mouth water. Be no trouble to take the fruit and eat it. Eat the orange fruit? This seems like a bad idea. Maybe. Brightly colored things mean poison in nature, right? But then again, we ate the green fruit, and the green fruit was good. But green means go. Orange means slow down or speed up, depending on your temperament. So, let's keep going and see what happens. It's a sham. Trixie lost 10 TP. You know, that doesn't really matter, though. She has no skills. So her not having TP just means that, like, when she takes a shit, she can't clean it. So she'll just go medieval on her hiney and use her left hand. No, we're rocking it old school. Trixie kind of does... She kind of does need some love, though. You Yeah, you make that face, but that's apparently what they used to do. It's why you didn't shake with your left hand. Like if you shook someone's hand, you shook it with your or you shook it with your dominant hand, because your non-dominant hand was the poop stick. I'm sure we all know about the infamous poop stick, right? We're all aware of the poop stick, or do I need to educate people about what the poop stick is? Now, I've never used a poop stick, but it is a classic internet story. You're better off not knowing. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong in this. But, basically, you know how, when you go to college, I know the story is starting out this way, probably doesn't bode well, but you go to college and you meet a wide variety of people from various cultures, and people have different habits than you and everything else. Think of the poop stick kind of like that, where there's just this weird family out in the sticks, and they used the poop stick. And the interesting thing, of course, is like, oh, sorry, no, it's not, my bad. It's not a poop stick. It's the poop knife. Sorry, I got a little bit mixed up because, stick. But same thing works though. So the gist of the story, right, is that this particular person, and actually like their entire family, their poops are big. Like, you go to the bathroom and occasionally you're like, wow, that came out of me. Like that kind of sentiment and feeling. Like the same kind of feeling that is in the 10,000 Days album from Tool, where he's talking about getting abducted by aliens and having like a fit going, they chose me. Out of everyone, they chose me. And then the nice music keeps going and whatnot. Kind of like that. But anyway, so the poop, they had big poop, right? And so because of the big poop, the big poop won't flush. Therefore, to flush, one must break up the poop. I think you can probably understand where this is going as far as like what a poop knife usage is for. Also, I probably, I'm going to blame the poop knife as far as like how distracted I am, because I think we have like, what, two dead people. We got 2 dead people, 1 nearly dead. Probably should use one of these damn things. Because at this point, we are $60 in the hole from needing to revive these. So using the thing that costs 100, probably safer than having 2 more people die on us. Hello, I'd like you to revive... Wait, 60? Wasn't it way less than that before? You hack. You fraud. You quack doctor. Raising your prices. Next year you're going to tell me that I need insurance. Did I get both Odysseys? I have 1, 2, and 3. I thought about starting with 3 because I've heard that one's the best. But, do that. I don't know. I just really want to play them. It's listening to like the battle music and the silly F.O.E. and everything else. It just builds up the desire to want to enjoy this. And also, like I said, the one-handed nature of the game makes it a great game to fall asleep with. So, but yeah, the poop knife story is pretty funny, though. We'll say. But yeah, there's basically that acquisition moment of people's cultures are different than mine, kind of thing, and whatnot comes to a head in that interesting story. So. I don't think I can. I don't think I have anything to return right now. No. Okay. Hi, Shilika. Okay, so I still have a thread, so I don't need to buy a new one. I don't have any. Oops. Damn it. I don't have any hardwood yet, though, right? No. Okay. I wonder if there's an inventory limit. The F.O.E. doesn't count. I mean, I guess you probably have to beat them. I guess it's the main thing to do. Oh, people leveled up. Right, I forgot about that. Let's figure out what we want to do. So I could do a 5 on Sword Mastery. Tornado is now available. Cool. A rushing sword slash or a whirling sword skill that strikes adjacent enemies. Tornado could be useful, like especially when we're up against like 3 people at once. That seems like it could be worth learning. The alternative to that would be to start dumping points into axes, because if we get 5 with axes, then we can get 2 hit. Which would be pretty great across the board for everything. Why did the music stop, by the way? There's just no music here. Hold on, I want music. Thank you. I do like that you can learn skills kind of wherever you feel like. Dion, automatically blocking enemy attacks. So that's just like defense. Await the enemy's attack to parry it and negate the damage. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, it sounds like it would combine well with provoke, but I'm gonna keep working towards this. So rear guard. Or to defender, rather. Alright, Ryza. So I need 5 into, or I need 4 more into Ice Up to unlock Freeze. I don't think I really need to unlock it yet, though. So maybe TP instead? Just more TP would be good. Oh, there's a new update for Honkai? Oh, and by Honkai, do you mean like actual Honkai, or do you mean Star Rail? Because there's 2 different Honkais, isn't there? Like there's the one that's been around for a while. Star Rail, okay. Alright. Another skill point to spend for our troubadour. Divinity. Increase experience for the entire party. Oh, that's nice. Is that passive? It is passive. Oh. Well, wouldn't that be nice? Gotcha. it is weird how it's weird that Star Rail is a mobile game. Technically speaking. Certainly doesn't play one. It still kind of blows my mind that like one can play Genshin and Star Rail and like games that look that good with all the controls and everything else like on your phone. I don't know. Just 3D's come a long way. I used to play this one game. I forget the name of it. It was like almost like a weird League like game on your phone, but no PvE. Oh no, there was E. It was there was like guilds against people and such. And the game itself wasn't very fun or interesting, but there was like a nice little community of people. I wish I could remember the name of it, because it was like kind of fun. But like the point of it was always like capture the base type thing, or like PvP, go smack the person with the biggest number wins. But it had like tiny little 3D models of like the champions and such and whatnot. So, but you could make your own character, I think. I can't remember. It's been so long, and that was like literally like a decade ago. So just thinking about that game's graphics and like what we have now on our phones is just really something else. Should I just keep dumping it into mastery? Like really, like I'm happy that I have Mercury because speed is always good. Obviously these two could be useful for sure. Like recovery itself could probably be used to get rid of poison. But I kind of want this, you know, like entire party heal for 4 TP. That's pretty nice. But more importantly, I want Peace Ballad. Because Peace Ballad just looks extremely useful, like not having to spend money on like the items to get back TP. Like I don't know how much a small amount each turn is. Like for all I know, you get 4 points over 4 turns. It's like not that useful. But I mean, even that would be good though, still. But I want it. I think I'm just gonna keep dumping it into songs. I don't think there's a case where this is a bad move, because like even if it was only like, oh, I need to learn this or something like that, like this still like directly influences all of these things. So all right, Clara. And as I mentioned before, the 3 of the names don't have any or they have reasonings behind them as to why they are named what they're named. And Clara is the name of a dark elf. Oh, it looks like this. From a very silly anime, comedy anime about a healer who is not that good at what she does in an interesting way. Okay, Cure, level 3. And now Salve's available. So for 6 TP, we can restore a small amount of HP to the entire party. It's weird that the Troubadour is a better healer. Or rather like a better or a more cost-effective healer, I guess. Assuming that this and the Troubadour skill, small amount means the same amount. But either way though, I've unlocked it. So we'll put a point into that next time, because that'll be rather handy. And after that, I think I want to dump a lot of points into Patch Up, because that's just good. Oh, she can learn Refresh. Huh. Refresh seems pretty handy. Alright, that's it for that. Oh. Getting closer to an enemy. The F.O.E meter, or the enemy meter, whatever, coming at us. Oh gosh, it's a mole. One, 10, 3, 21. Yeah, imagine if we get 2 hit on Trixie, so she can do like 40 damage every turn. Or not every turn, but like has a chance to do it every turn. Just seems like a good move. Oh boy. Hello, hard shell lad. Let's just remove you. Doesn't feel like... I will say that I have hopes for the later games in this series as far as like letting you know what the turn order is ahead of time, because that would be exceedingly useful. Also, Ryza just did 120 damage to that crap. Good lord, Ryza just did 120 damage to that. Whew, alright. Alchemist might be a little bit glass cannon-y, but boy is that cannon good. Down we go. Hell, with 120 damage like that, maybe we could take on a foe. Damn it. Not what I want to deal with. Actually, why don't I save my TP? 16 damage to Ryza. Yeah, see, that's not good. It's a lot of damage. Who just did that? Trixie. How could you do that? How could you miss like that? There. Perfect. Okay. Go, go, go. What? Wait, whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? It was going up, wasn't it? Didn't it have another space to go to? Alright, we're doing this. Hit it with that ice move. And you get ready with a cure, maybe. Okay. The Titan did nothing. I will say that 40 damage, not bad. That while I played some weird game, which I really wish I could remember the name of it. Hold on. Popular mobile games. Back in the day. Oh, well, it's just that it's bothering me that I can't remember the name of it, really. Because I played it like a good amount. It was like Norse based almost. Like the like all the things. I wish I could remember. It was what do you call those things? Like not arena. Mobile games arena PvP. Man, I wish I could remember what it was called. Or just find something. MOBA? Like, was that the name of it, you mean? No, it didn't look like a Warcraft clone. Or are there like shiny boxes you could grab and stuff? Wait, is this it? Is this it? Hold on. I just saw a 10 MOBA games on Android. Heroes Evolve. Nope, not that. Eternal Arena? Light versus Shadow. No. Do you know there's a Star Wars Force Arena? What? Honestly, it was... I imagine it was just like a random like knockoff type thing. But there were like raids at specific times. You could join guilds, and like there's kind of an expectation to log in at specific times to do things, and it was just fun. It was like that style of game. Like oh shoot, I can't display those stupid. Hold on. Nope, you can't open JFIF image types. My MOBA. Sorry, just I almost wanted to share this screen with you while I look to find stuff, but I also don't because it's not really necessary. But yeah, all these games basically look the exact same, and I imagine they basically all play the same as well. But I don't know. I just wish I could remember what it was, because it was an interesting game at the very least. Like the player base was nice. So all right, Ryza, keep doing your thing. $32 damage to Ryza. Good lord. I just think Dion was defending her during that. Yeah, this lad's pretty tough. And we managed to knock off a quarter of his health. Oh, you fucker. Of course you did it. Of course you go after Ryza. Because she's the one who's actually, like, attacking you. And making you bleed. No one makes me bleed my own blood. What happens if you party wipe? Is it just, like, expensive as fuck, or is there actual consequences to it, I wonder? Kind of want to find out. Like, have I really done anything so far getting down to this area? Like, we haven't really explored anything extra. Just gonna see how far we can go. $25. Yes, good. Thank you. Next turn, please. Okay, so what happens now? The adventures are following. Game over. Save your map and exploration data? Yes? I'll just reload you. Okay, so you load your last save, but you keep some of your data from before. That's not the worst game over at all. It's actually like somewhat helpful almost, I think. Huh. Interesting. All right. Stop. Store. Oh, that kind of store, not the other kind of store. That makes sense. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming for now. I'm like not falling asleep yet, like I have been the last few nights, but I can feel it. I can feel it at the tips of my eyelids. The desire to close them. So I'm gonna stop. But yeah, this is enjoyable. Like this is definitely a pleasant game to just relax with, I think, and get some grind on, make plans for big things with, like, you know, I want to make this person do this cool thing. Everything else, like it's neat. So it's just pleasant. Again, I don't think this is worth the full price though. Like, where's the options? How do I get the options? There's options. Jeez, takes so much effort here. Exit game. So, yeah. So like on the Nintendo eShop, it's $80 for all three, which is quite expensive. On Steam, I think it's the same. Let me check. Yeah, they're all $40 each, or $80.38 for the collection. So, not really worth it, I don't think, overall. I mean, like, honestly, the amount of content that is probably in here, as like content meaning like you will play this game for X amount of hours, there's probably enough to like be like, oh yeah, you know, you could have spent $80 on 3 other games or 4 or 5 other games and gotten the same amount of hours as you would put into the grind of this and everything. So from that perspective, maybe it is worth the price. But considering, like, I watched some of the reviews on YouTube of this, and people point out the differences and everything else. But like, this isn't even like the like super duper version of it. Like, these games were originally on the DS, and then when they remade them for the Nintendo 3DS, they included extra content and other updates to that. And I'm pretty sure a review that I watched said that these remasters that we have here don't include that additional content, or like those like additional things. So it's like it's a remaster of the original DS stuff and doesn't include any other things. And they gave you Joker. That's the most they'll give you. So like from there, it's like, wow, that's a cash grab. So, you know, the high seas exist, and there is, you know, a place one can find this particular package of games upon those seas, and you can make off with the booty if you'd like. There's no demo on Steam, which is what I was honestly hoping for when I was looking at these things. Be like, oh, I want to kind of check it out, see if, like, you know, you can play with only the mouse or what have you and everything. So I was looking for a demo, basically. That's first. So you can consider the high seas your demo if you would like. But yes, totally legit game. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I might play this again at some point in the future. We shall see. I mean, like on stream. I would definitely play it in the future myself. Just, you know, I'm going to fall asleep playing it. But yeah. So tomorrow I have plans with a friend for dinner. So might not stream at the usual time. Might be a little bit late, maybe. We shall see. And then whether I play or not tomorrow, I'll play something on Friday for sure. And if it will be either Zelda or Honkai. I don't know which one it will be. So we'll find out how I feel. But yeah, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day or night. Enjoy your Star Rail and checking out whatever updates exist in that and everything like that. So bye.